A note reportedly written by the late Sarah Aruwa that would provide a major lead to just what may have befallen her. The then fourth-year international relations student at United States International University would be kidnapped on the same day she left the note in her hostel, 30th June 2012.
About security matters.
What essentially has the United States International University fraternity hold a students' baraza a day after the body of Sarah Aruwa was discovered, exposing the one challenge that has in the recent past raised concern: matters security.
The students were not wealthy students. As a matter of fact, the second student, had taken financial breaks from the university. So I'm not sure how they went about identifying who they kidnapped.
Such are the concerns that continue to make for conversation in and around the campus a subject we pursue outside the university library with the students' leadership, the late Sarah Aruwa's case being the second such case at USIU in the past 2 months, where a ring of students are believed to have kidnapped their fellow students, in both cases demanding 100,000 Kenya shillings ransom. 2 USIU students are suspects in the case.
I was wondering what more could Sarah have done, because she went to the utmost as much as information you can give about the person you're going to meet. As a person, you can only do so much, and I think I would say the same for Sarah, because it was just extremely unfortunate.
It sounds as though they may have been doing this thing for quite some time at other universities, but I think it's the fact that Sarah was able to identify who she went out with that helped to break up this ring.
The initial investigation that we did, we realized that they are from a well-off family. I mean, it's not about fees.
The perceived struggle to fit in and maintain the status quo as a campus student are just some of the concerns that emerge.
In the Campus Sanity article, they were talking about how in USIU, what represents us is swag, and how everyone knows that we live the high life. And at the same time, there's a whole chunk of students who rely on sponsorship.
I think it's the more social decadence that is happening in the society.
Is that I think we need to understand the people that you're dealing with. We need to know them deeper. We need to go that extra mile and find out what their being is all about.
When you leave the house, make sure you've notified everyone, or at least someone you trust, where your whereabouts are.
And away from intricate matters that surround the 2 cases of kidnapping, a mother mourns her daughter, sharing in a concern that is to her much bigger.
I've identified these bodies at the mortuary. I'm trying to deal with that. There's nothing much I can do, but I just fear for the rest.
3 suspects, all of them university students, are to be arraigned in court on Wednesday after the prosecution requested for more time to allow further investigations. Mbilu, Citizen Live at 9.